Compound interest is one of those things that really sounds too good to be true. Albert Einstein, pretty smart guy, once described compound interest as the most powerful force in the universe. It's money, building on money, building on money, year after year after year. And if you give it enough years, compound interest will produce some amazing results. For example, let's say that someone saved an average of $50 a week, every week, for 40 years. That math is pretty easy. $50 a week times 52 weeks in a year times 40 years is $104,000 saved in totality over the 40 years. But if that money compounds at an average annual rate of 6% a year, they would actually end up with $412,313. That's over $300,000 more money than they saved, and all of that $300,000 gain was generated solely by compound interest. Now, let's say that they contribute an average of $75 a week over the same 40 years, only this time they earn an average of 7% annually. They will have saved a total of $156,000 over the 40 years, but because of the amazing power of compound interest, they will end up with $800,819. Almost $650,000 of that money was generated solely by compound interest. Lastly, let's go wild and raise their average weekly contribution up to $100 a week, but we'll leave our interest rate right where it is now at 7% annually. The total lifetime contribution will now be $208,000, but they end up with over $1 million. And yes, over $850,000 out of that $1 million is because of the amazing power of compound interest. Compound interest is money, building on that money year after year after year. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's great, but there's no way I can save $50 a week right now, let alone $100. But remember, those are the average contributions over the years. There's no reason you can't start small and then ramp up your savings big time as your income increases over the course of your life. In fact, if someone started by saving as little as $20 a week at the age of 25, then they increase that amount to $30 a week when they turn 26, then they increased it to $40 a week at age 27, and so on, and so on, and so on, until they turn 65 years of age, they will have accumulated $1,185,445.04, which, when you think about it, is pretty amazing.